All right, you guys can see the screen. 10 powerful words to keep you motivated. But I'm going to start with my own notes first, because there's reasons that we are not motivated, or there's reasons that we go in a different direction. And sometimes things can feel negative. Your business, your life, just anything really can help you feel negative instead of feeling positive or feeling motivated. So I wrote down a question that everybody has to ask themselves. What's holding you back? Right? What's holding you back? What's keeping you from being motivated instead of learning how to stay motivated or keep you motivated? What's holding you back? So the first note I have is being unsure. You're unsure if you deserve this. You're unsure if it's your time. You're unsure about your business. You're unsure about yourself, right? Some people won't have time to nurture their business. They won't have time to nurture their audience, or they feel like, let me go back a second. They feel like they don't have time to nurture their audience, their clients, their other agents that you're prospecting to join your team, or you just feel like you just don't have time for yourself. Now that's the one right there. You just feel like I could do this for this person, I could do this for this person, but I don't have time to do the things for me. Okay. That's holding you back. All right. You're doing too many things. Okay. I'm guilty of this one right here. I want to do this. 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 I want to go here. I want to go here. I want to get all these tasks done. And then it holds me back from doing anything, because then I just don't want to do anything. Right. Next, we undervalue ourselves. We undervalue our business. We undervalue our commission. We undervalue, if you have a product you're selling, we undervalue it. We don't know how powerful things are, and especially we don't know how powerful it is to other people, right? And why? Because we're unclear. We're simply unclear on our why. That's really the biggest one. We're unclear on our why. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you in business? Why do you want to make a profit? Why do you want to be a real estate agent? Why do you want to be a millionaire? If we can get clear or clearer on the things that we want to do and why we want to do it, that's when we can stay motivated. That's when we can move forward. That's when we can start dreaming and working on ourselves. Last week, we talked about an authentic self-image. We talked about being ourselves authentically. This morning on ET's video, it wasn't as dramatic as I wanted it to be this morning, so I didn't play it. But if you go and watch the ET video, Coach ET video that was released this morning, he talks about being authentically yourself. That's why, y'all, every time I hear somebody else say some of the things that I'm talking about or I'm bringing to your attention, I get excited, because I like, okay, I'm on the right path. Okay, I'm doing things right. Or okay, we are doing things right. We're going where we need to go. So I'm gonna put my glasses on now, y'all, so I can see the chat and I can see our screen this morning. All right, so first and foremost, 10 powerful words to keep you motivated. All right, no matter where you are on your life, in your life's journey, you're going to get a setback, right? You're going to get disappointed. Somebody's going to disappoint you. Something is going to disappoint you, and you may very well lose your momentum. If it's your new career, if it's your new broker, if you're working towards an overall appreciation of life, every step, any steps that help you fulfill your financial goals, your emotional goals, your psychological goals, sometimes things will drain you. Sometimes things are going to drain you. And it's going to be something that's going to pull you out from being drained, right? So to boost your confidence, we're going to give you a list of 10 powerful words and tips to go along and keep you motivated, passionate, And no matter what comes your way, you're going to be prepared just by knowing these words, thinking about these words, and tips and tricks to help you with these words. Okay. So number one is going to be purpose, y'all. And it's so funny that I had this prepared for Friday because I forgot Brenda comes on Friday. So I was about to take her turn. But Friday, I had this presentation prepared. And then Sunday, I attended church on the free conference call line with somebody, and the topic was purpose, y'all. Purpose. Okay, so purpose is so big. Like the sermon, I guess, was so powerful that the lady that came on at the end to make the announcements, she couldn't get herself together. Like things went on for another 10 or 15 minutes because the announcer who announces couldn't get herself together. Every time she came on, she was still crying because purpose is always going to be number one. That's why we're talking about our why, purpose, right? So whenever you're feeling discouraged, disappointed, always remember your original purpose, your why. You're going to have to remind yourself of the original reason that you took this venture or this journey in the first place. And when you think about your purpose, you're going to be refreshed and come back, right? Next is planning. So you might think you've done enough planning. Y'all know I keep my planner open. I keep my planner on my desk. I keep these to-do lists, to do now, to do later. I keep a to-do list, right? Because I just keep on planning. So when you think you've done enough planning towards the fulfillment of your goal, you have to think through it again and eliminate the aspects of your plan that is causing you to setbacks, right? So if something's in your day planner and it really caused you a setback or it didn't help you move forward, we got to take those things off the list, right? Now, don't stop writing every single thing down because you need to see where you were going, and what helped and what didn't, right? Because don't forget, we are also writing down the time that we are wasting. So in our time sheet, we keeping time sheets, right? Y'all still keeping your time sheet, right? Type time sheet in the chat if y'all still keeping the time sheet that Annette gave y'all. We are writing down the time that we are wasting, right? Because that's the first thing we have to eliminate if we want to move on, if we want to move forward. I don't see no time sheets in the chat. Nobody. Okay, Shanika keeping hers. Y'all better get that time sheet out. And I know Annette keeping hers because she done taught us. And now I'm even still looking for color pencils. I think I've had some color markers and stuff. But for some kind of way, my husband put my arts and crafts bag somewhere. So now I got to find it because I got a whole thing of arts and crafts markers. All right. Next, while being able to see your timeline of your mission is going to help you focus on taking one step at a time to reach your goals. Okay. And that's why LaPray, we're going to get you a copy. We'll put it in the, we'll put the website in there. And we'll get it. We'll share it. Matter of fact, share in the December coaching group, guys, if you guys have a different form that you're using, a different timesheet that you're using. But seeing step by step the time that you wasted and the things that were good will help you one step at a time to reach your goals. Okay. I told y'all I often say I have my day planning from 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. I can see what I did to reach my goals and what I didn't do or what wasted my time. Next is acceptance. You have to accept that you are human. You have to accept that there's going to be mistakes. You have to accept that there's going to be times when you're up and times when you're down. You have to be self-accepting, right? Live in your authentic self-image. Sometimes things are not going to be clear for you, but there's also going to be things that's going to help you to think positive, think more clearly, and think innovatively, right? Acceptance of what hasn't worked in the past helps you gain a better understanding and a better knowledge of what will work in the future. And that's why I'm strongly suggesting that you write down what's wasting your time. I don't want to seem like I'm concentrating on wasting time a lot, but I'm telling you guys, it really helps you to say, okay, it's time to stop. You got to stop doing this. so that you can do this. You had to remove this so you can make time for that. It's really, really, really a powerful way to change what you're doing. Okay. Now give yourself rewards. Okay. If you start being unmotivated, you have to give yourself rewards. If you are checking off boxes on your to-do list, start giving yourself rewards. Rewards your success because it will keep you motivated. Say, if I finish this goal this month, I'm going to put $500 in my savings account so I can go on vacation in June. Those type of things. If I close 3 deals this month, then I'm going to take $500 from those that commission payout. I'm gonna pay my bills and all that good stuff, but I'm taking $500 out, and I'm going to move it into a savings account, which I'm using only for trips and vacations in 2021, right? So start doing those things. By giving yourself a taste of what you're working for, whether it's financial freedom, freedom of yourself, time freedom, if it's career responsibility, or even your dream lifestyle, you won't feel like you're working so hard for nothing, okay? Your mind is going to stay refreshed and you're going to continue to be productive, basically. So health. All right, health is where I struggle to. Health. But health, this is, my father told me this, y'all, last week. If you make all that money and you are unhealthy, what's going to happen? You're not going to be here to spend it. He clearly said, because he knows someone that's been at EXP for 9 years. He's best friends with a guy. His daughter and her husband has been at EXP for 9 years, y'all. Get the picture, all right? 9 years. So we all know what's happening since July to now, right? But get the picture and get the point. His best friend's daughter has been at EXP for 9 years. So he simply told me, listen, I don't know what you're doing over there in Baltimore, because he in Virginia. He said, but you better get healthy if you're not, and you better stay healthy if you are, because where you're going, you're going to need to be healthy. What you're about to do, you're going to need to be healthy. To spend some of that money, you're going to need to be healthy. He said, because I would hate for you to have worked all this hard all these years and finally get the money you deserve and you can't spend it because you laid up somewhere. That was his exact words. Stacy has met him, so Stacy knows he said those words to me. Okay. So health. Moderate exercise, a healthy diet, sleep, y'all, sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. Go to bed, y'all, go to bed. And y'all know why you're not getting to bed? I'm gonna veer off real quick. You're not getting to bed because y'all not writing it down. Y'all not making a list. You got to mind dump in order to go to sleep at night. Or you might need some CBD gummies. We talked about that last week. Or you might need some, what is it called? Melatonin or some calcium, something to help you sleep. But first, your good sleep is going to start with making a list at nighttime and dumping everything out of your brain. If you got to get a notebook, a journal, or something of that nature, or just a simple to-do list, write things down and get it out of your brain, okay? You have to be able to sleep or be able to be up and vibrant during the daytime, because your business needs energy, right? You're going to have to be vibrant. You're going to have some clarity. You're going to have something about you that happens in the daytime in order to pursue your goals, okay? In order to keep clarity, in order to move forward. So that's going to entail sleeping at night. That's going to be the first way, okay? So take care of your basic needs first so you can be strong enough to pursue your dreams. Next is motivation, simple motivation. Y'all have been coming here since March of 2021 on a Monday through Friday basis, okay? Clearly, those who have been motivated since March are winning, and I can't see my participants list, but I know some of us are on this call, or some of us will need to stay on the call because we have a proven track record of success. I don't see Audra this morning. Maybe she's working this morning, and Nat's here. Let me see who else is here. But we have a proven track record. Q is here. Rose is here. Shanika is here. Okay. Listen, we have a proven record. Sharon is here. We have a proven record. Shay. Oh my goodness. Shay is here. Shay has been on every single motivational call that we've had since March. Nothing stops Shay from getting to this motivation. All right. Now, if you can't continue to be here at 8, if you can't continue to join some of our calls or be in our groups, or Larry's on the call too, then start finding books. CDs are outdated. I need to take that out of here. Okay. Books, some seminars. Y'all know I send y'all everything I find for free. And no, I'm lying. I don't send y'all everything that I find for free. If I send y'all everything that I find for free that will simply motivate you and keep you going, you guys would quit talking to me, because I just have so much. Your brains would spin. Keisha has been sending us things that are free or that are out there and that will help us stay motivated and move us forward, right? If we just keep up with motivation, we have to find a source or 2 or 3 that will touch us, each and every single one of us, in a certain kind of way, right? It has to resonate with you. Don't if you don't find Coach Eric Thomas innovative or interesting or powerful enough for you, then find something else, because the last thing we want to do is to try to find you help and then you get discouraged, or it's not resonating with you and then you get discouraged. So find what resonates with you and find what's going to be good for you. Okay. Next up is organization. Oh my goodness. I'm just totally guilty on almost all this stuff, y'all. So organization, my office, oh my goodness, sometimes I feel like the walls are closing in on me. We have to keep our surroundings clean. We have to clean our desk off. We have to stay organized. We have to know where to find things in order to stay focused, in order to be motivated, in order to reach our goals, right? We have to stay organized with our books. I can't tell y'all enough about staying organized about your goals, about your dreams. I can't tell you enough. Journals, how to write things down. I can't share with you enough how important that is, to be organized and keep everything where you can see it in order to stay focused, right? Your house, sometimes I can't concentrate because things are all over the place in the house. So we just put in to your daily plans organizations. If you clean your surroundings, you feel more focused, you feel more motivated, right? Next, well, organizing yourself gives you a fresh start and a feeling of clarity. I, for one, can vouch for that because I cleaned my desk off this weekend, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw on Facebook, y'all. I found $1,431. And let me show y'all where I found it at. On a damn card that my employer mailed to me after I no longer worked there. And I was like, all right, whatever. What they send me this card for? I don't even know. But as I was cleaning off my desk, I found the letter in the envelope. And y'all, if y'all can see my screen, I hope y'all can see my screen. Look, I'd have been using it to sit my cup on and everything. They was like, all right, you can use this card, but if you don't use it, it's $3 a month and something. But I never took the time to read what the heck this card was for. Y'all, was $1,431 on that card. Medical stuff is a HSA account. So I Google, Larry, you'll be happy to know, I Google IRS 502 to figure out what I could spend this money on. And it was eyeglasses, LASIK surgery. So I have an appointment. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I have an appointment with the LASIK surgery place today to see how I'm gonna spend this daggone $1,431 by, I think you got to spend it by March. I think Larry put it in the chat for me. I got to spend that money by March. I don't know if I have to engage in it by December 31st, but I remember that those accounts had to be spent by the end of the year, or they give you a little bit of time after to spend it. But surely Coldwell Banker, they're not going to keep my money. I'm going to spend that $1,431 before I lose it. All right, y'all. So when y'all see me without my glasses, or I tell y'all I gotta be off for a few days, y'all gonna know why. All right, I get somebody else to hold the call, but I gotta use that money. All right, refresh. Refresh your plans with something new at all times. Sometimes it's going to be a different tactic, a different setting. Y'all know sometimes like these morning calls, I'll do it from upstairs in my bedroom instead of in my office. A new career. A lot of us have just refreshed our careers, right? Whatever it is, break out of the pattern that you were in or that you're in right now and just try something new. All right. If your new tactic doesn't yield you positive results right away, don't stop. Because y'all know what happens. We try something and it doesn't work and we stop. At least give yourself a timeline, an extended timeline. Whenever you try something new, don't quit right away, y'all. Y'all got to give it some time. For me, I always say about 18 months is a good timeline to what, because you got time to measure and see if something's working or not. Now, if you're wasting a bunch of time, y'all know how I told y'all to measure. If you're wasting time, to go get you some money out the bank and start putting it in the bucket if you're wasting time, and that way you can see it go away. Now, if you keep wasting money, then you might need to stop, because I don't want you to drown your bank accounts or anything of that nature. So if you're spending money on something, say you're spending money like $300 a month or $100 a month on something, and it's not working for you, you're not using it. A prime example for me, the $25 a month for that, for the women entrepreneurs, or we got it, I think on Black Friday, it might have been $10 a month or $100 a year. If we weren't able to benefit from that Canva workshop, remember we just did Canva and now we're all winning on social media. If we weren't able to benefit from that, I should just stop paying for it after a while. I've had it for a year because it was time to renew. But I think all in all that 20 people participated in that Canva workshop, and there's so much more in there that I can keep going. So I'm going to keep paying for that. All right. Next up is networking. How do we build our audience? How do we meet new people? Simple, networking. I have the thing. For me, I have to meet 10 new people a day on social media. And I was breaking that up with Instagram and Facebook, but I want to throw LinkedIn into there. So I'm either going to do 3 on LinkedIn, 4 on Facebook, and 4 on Instagram. I know that's 11, but or I might just do 4, 4, and 4 so that I could beat out my goal. But I have to meet new people every single day in order to get to my goals, right? So here's the next deal. By me reaching out to them on social media, they can see what I'm sharing. I'm sharing my goals. I'm sharing my dreams. I'm sharing everything, not everything, most things on social media so that I can build connections with people in the industry. I keep saying, share your story, share your story, share your story. Don't keep asking people to join your business unless they know your story. So we did the free GoPro on Friday. And the first thing that Eric said on the GoPro presentation is tell your story. Don't keep asking people to get on the EXP opportunity call. Don't keep asking people, oh, I got a business, or I'll help you start with real estate. If they don't know your story, why do they want to network with you? Why do they want to affiliate with you? Okay. You have to tell your story and network with the people out there that you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract someone and they don't know your story, do you think they're going to be attractive or attracted by you? Do you think they're going to take time out to reach out with you? I'll give you guys a prime example. Let me tell y'all. I got one call, and this is not even, wasn't going to tie this in because I didn't know about this, but a guy contacted me on Saturday. He said, greetings. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, greetings, Miss Evans. I came upon your page and I was impressed. He said, I'm an inactive DC realtor who became inactive in 2008 to become a college student. I was in real estate for 14 years, and I'm so impressed by you and what you're doing in this business that I'm ready to get back in the game. He said, what suggestions do you have for me? So y'all know what happened when somebody goes into my inbox, right? They are subject to anything and everything about EXP and being affiliated with Nakia. He opened the door, right, y'all? So I walked him on in. I said, greetings, sure. My first suggestion is to partner up with me. And then I put the little blinky eye emoji in there, right? Let them know I'm serious. I'm playing, but I'm serious. All right. I said, I will be able to help you get back up and running with the help of my team and resources at eXpRealty. May I invite you to 2 calls? And I'm setting his expectation. I'm telling him I will help you. I'm going to invite you to these calls. And I gave him the career night because we got career night coming up next Monday. And I told him what's covered in that career night. And then I said, my EXP opportunity call live on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is all I do. I partner with agents and I make sure they have the resources that they need to make better decisions and grow their real estate business. Yes, D, tell them you came in my inbox and it was over for you. Actually, you texted me and it was over.
That was it. I said, whoa, I'm not ready for all this.
But what did I do though? I invited you to that call though, right? I felt comfortable enough with D. I've known D. I sold D. Was it your first investment property, D?
Yes.
I sold D her first investment property.
I wasn't an agent. I wasn't licensed.
Yeah, she wasn't even a real estate agent. So I've known D for a long time. So I felt comfortable enough not only inviting her to the call, but telling her what I like best about EXP. Other than that, like I ain't comfortable with him. I don't know who he is. So I'm like, you get through 2 steps from me. You get on Brenda's call, or you fill in Brenda's information, come to the career night, and then you get on the Wednesday call. After he completes those 2 tasks, then I will follow up with him and talk to him again then. And immediately he said, I sent the message at 11:58 a.m. By 1:45 p.m. he was signed up for the call. I mean, he signed up for career night. He filled out Brenda's get started in your real estate career. And he never answered me though about that EXP call. He didn't say if he's going to be on the call on Wednesday or not. So if he gets on the call on Wednesday, then I will follow up with him. If not, then guess where he's going? To Brenda's pre-licensing and all of that. And I'm done and I'm moving on, right? Because that's our process. Step 1, step 2, step 3. All right. So having someone to voice your struggles, your questions, and your experience will invigorate you to keep moving forward. So this is one of the reasons that we created the group me's. Okay. We got a group me for this December coaching. We got a group me for new agents. And then we have a group me that has everybody in it, right? It's because you have to have somewhere to talk about your struggle, your questions, and your experience. And it helps keep everyone moving. So those that feel stuck or unmotivated, they see Larry close his first deal. They see Shay come and close her first deal. They see D close her first deal and they're excited. They see Annette sign up 2 business partners. They see Shay sign up 2 business partners and they're excited and motivated and they know now that they can win as well, right? Last but not least, and this is my favorite word, action. Action, action, action. Taking action, no matter if there is a doubt or a setback, if you just simply take action and move on, you can kill some of that negative thought or some of that negative self-talk. You can motivate yourself and you can build some momentum for yourself, right? Y'all know setback. When I got that green screen, that was a setback for me. I was like, first of all, y'all, I just probably really simply, I don't even know how to use a green screen. But guess what? I bought it because anybody that's like a YouTube star where I want to be and where I want to go has a green screen. So I was like, okay, let me just get into action. And plus I had to pay for the poles to hold the thing up, right? Not only was the best price, the poles that came with the greens, they came with a green screen, a white screen, and a black screen. It was like $50. So I was like, that's the best value. I'm going to get that one. But y'all know me. I was like, well, if I don't like these plain screens, I gotta have something just a little more, a little different, not exciting. This is regular. This is I feel like I'm at the photo studio. My mother was here this weekend. She was like, "What's going on in there?" She's like, Mr. B, he's like, "What kind of studio is this?" Like you in the he asked me, "Was I making rap music?" Okay, because I got a microphone and a little backdrop and the computer set up. But I just took action, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing yet with YouTube. I don't know the ins, the outs. I don't know everything, but guess what? I'm gonna watch videos. I'm gonna take all the training in the world I can, but I'm making a video every single day to motivate myself and to just build some momentum. I'm giving you guys something just to build the momentum. If 2 people watch video a day, I feel like that's motivation. I feel like it's being proactive. I feel like that it's going to change sooner or later. Y'all, I'm even now, I'm keeping track. Y'all know I keep track of all these numbers. I'm now keeping track of the YouTube statistics. And guess what YouTube told me? All my watchers are 35-year-old to 44-year-old women. So I don't know where the men at, Larry. Where are the men? Or Larry, you not registered or you not subscribed or does YouTube not know who you are? Yeah, let's call Larry out, y'all. Because
I gotta get Stacy or somebody to help me subscribe.
Okay.
I tried. I couldn't get
okay,
in.
y'all
I'm just
help
throwing
Larry.
it out there. I need some help.
Okay, y'all, somebody help Larry. If Joshua on the call, somebody, y'all call Larry up and help because Larry got caught, right, with the statistics. And
Josh don't
Josh,
answer on the weekends.
Oh, okay. Josh and Larry are not subscribed and watching the YouTube channel, y'all. They not trying to help us win this trip to Charlotte, North Carolina in June. So we got some talking to do to them. All right. But listen, just sheer action and keeping track of the numbers. So now that I know my audience is 35 to 44-year-old women, guess who I got to cater to? I got to cater to them, else they're not going to come back. They are spending time. Let me tell y'all what YouTube told me. They are spending time on this channel. And yeah, I'm skipping over. We in the positive words, but I'm skipping over because we got to win this YouTube challenge. Let me tell y'all, 35 to 44-year-old women, 100%. In the last 28 days, 72% of YouTube, of those 100% watchers, they watched, let me see, 28 days, watch time in minutes. Wait a minute, I can't see the minutes. Sorry, y'all. Let me go to the next one. Traffic sources, all of them were externally. 25% came from Facebook. 19% came from workplace, y'all. So somebody's in workplace clicking these links. 11% were on an Android device. Oh, GroupMe, 7.9%, GroupMe. And Verizon messages. I don't know who has Verizon, but 6.1% came from Verizon messages. And 9.8% searched for Nakia Evans on YouTube. All right, so y'all gotta understand, and we're gonna go into a training tomorrow on social media and knowing your audience and understanding your audience. Okay, yeah, Shay, tell them better get it together, fellas. Tell them. So we're moving into action. We're moving into who cares if we know what we're doing or not. We're going to just keep on going. We're going to use these powerful words. We're going to use these strategies to keep us moving. And we're going to make sure that we stay on track or get back on track to move towards success. So if for any reason you're feeling like you're not making progress, go back to these 10 things. Go back to the GroupMe. Tell us in the GroupMe when you feel discouraged. Trust me, if you ever want to know if people in this group care about you or will help you, go to GroupMe, put a question in there, put your doubt, put your fear. You never want to think that we are not here to help you or to assist you. We are surely here to get you motivated and to get you back on track towards success. So let's get moving, everyone. Let's use these 10 powerful words. Let's use these strategies and let's get moving. That is my presentation for today. I'm going to stop the recording and then I want you guys to come on and share and tell us your takeaways and et cetera, et cetera.